I'm going to start doing the video. And this is the trees I've cut. I put it on the sun to dry it off. You know, I'm going back to the main garden. You know, this is the tree I cut, and you can see the sun is right there, and it have dried the leaf. In Nigeria, after the farmers they have done their they have put their crops in the land. They use this type of leaf to go around the garden, so the leaf can decay and be fertilizer for their crops. So, but now I'm going to dry the leaf and put it in a special bag. That's green bag we use in United Kingdom. We green bag for people that is in charge to collect garden waste, to collect it. But in Africa, this is money. In Africa, they allow it to decay. As soon as it decay, they carry it and put around their crops, for fertilizer, because this is a natural fertilizer without chemical. It's not like the fertilizer they ship from Europe. They ship from Europe to Africa. This is a natural fertilizer, because all the trees they cut down, everything they cut down, they don't allow it to go on waste. This is why I'm making. Sometimes we are getting a lot in Africa, but the only thing, we don't appreciate it. We don't appreciate what we have. Like in Africa now, they will allow this to decay, all this to decay and become fertilizer, and they put it that people that have put their corn, tomatoes, they will just squeeze it around corn, tomato on their garden, on their this thing. So I'm going to the main garden. I'm going to the main garden because I was on my break anyway. Because I was on my break, I'm going to the main garden, and the smell is still coming out. The smell, I don't know if it's water we left here. I can see the smell is still coming out. This is not a waste. Like people, like farmers, they use this type of thing for their fertilizer. They use it for fertilizer. They use it to, even when they are digging the crops, because they don't have all this machinery. They don't have machines that the farmers here use. They don't have special machine. They use it. They do manual handling. They use manual to dig it. I don't know. There's a lot of bits here, so I'm going to see if I can do a little bit on this second batch. And all these are my media work. All these are my media work, but I'm going to recycle it now, because I've got a lot of media work. Because I've put a lot on this media. I've got a lot of media work around this garden. So I'm going to, because in Africa, this is fertilizer. Everything that I get from this ground, they will use it around their crops. Around their crops. So if like people that have planted corn, they will use it, squeeze it, and go around the corn, tomatoes, yam, cassava. Nothing that they bring out that is a waste. And this is a natural fertilizer. There's no chemical in it. There's no, they haven't polluted it with chemical. So sometimes all the things we get in Africa, we should be proud. But the only thing, we don't know the value of the things we have. We don't know the value. But thank God that I've been in Europe now. I can differentiate natural. This is a natural fertilizer, a natural fertilizer that somebody can put on the garden and booster the crops to grow well. Shining Light TV station, London or North London. And this garden, there's a, like this garden, I never believed that the garden can grow some greens like this. I never believed, because when I moved to this place, it's only pear that is here. Look at the amount of, so there's certain crops I can bring. There's certain crops that can grow in Europe, like yam can grow in Europe, cassava can grow in Europe, but it's for you to find the proper place. Look at the type of green that this garden generates, pure green. Pure green, and it's the same type of green that we have in Africa. The green is very pure. The green is very pure, and it's medicinal. It's very medicinal. Because I went to break, I was on my media file reading all the files on internet, reading all the files. This thing that we call Egwonwa, it's like Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, because moon goes, stay one place and go around the whole world. You can see the connection. I did not, if that this garden, we did not leave it for 1 year, I could not believe that this garden can generate this type of leaf, this type